welcome to your Bonfire Night One show with Alex Jones.
And Matt Baker. Oh, that was a bit close, sorry. Tonight's show is packed full of super sparkling women who may make you think differently about the world.
Yes, I feel sorry for that lot who didn't get sparklers. Sorry, everybody. Can you hold that for me? Super job,
Oh, yes,
perfect.
can
Now
you
there
do
is
that?
the granny
Perfect.
from Yorkshire who is...
Yeah, now, our guests tonight are the stars of a magical new BBC drama called Jonathan Strange and Mr Norrell, in which they both play magicians. So, I thought I'd use my newly discovered magic skills in order to introduce them.
This is remarkably exciting, I can't tell you.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's got music and everything. Hang on. Can I just say I've had nothing to do? I don't know what's about to happen at all.
You're my Debbie McGee. Ready? OK.
Yes, Paul?
So here, I have an ordinary box. A very sparkly ordinary box. Look, you can see right through it. You can even reach right through it.
Oh, can I have a look? Can I have a reach?
No, you can't have a reach.
OK.
And it closes. You can see the back. Nothing to see there, is there? Nothing to see there?
Just a lot of glitter.
Very ordinary box. So how come is this inside it?
Wow!
Now then, you see, please welcome Eddie Marzen and Bertie Carver.
Oh, one more time, Alex Jones. Alex, and her wonderful, magical, glittery fingers.
Anyway, welcome to the One Show. Now tonight we say welcome back to an old friend of the show. It'd be great to see him.
Hiya, Al! How are you doing? All right?
Oh, yeah,
I got you
good.
some of them maracas and a straw donkey.
Yeah, not now, Matt. Oh, Daniel,
to see you.
great to see you.
How are you?
are you?
Oh, yeah, very well,
Lovely
thank
to
you.
see you. You've been well.
I'm very...
Good, yeah.
I'll leave him in your dressing room.
Wonderful man. And welcome to the One Show and he's back. Look, Matt Baker.
And, of course, Alex Jones.
How was your holes?
Lovely, relaxing, perfect. And I did get that straw donkey and the maracas, which you'll
I
find
can't
very
wait to
soon.
see them after the show.
Anyway, tonight...
Tell you what, Al, there's some brilliant tips here in Richard Branson's new book.
Well, I'm not surprised. He's been running a global empire for about 40 years.
Oh, hang on a minute. Says here he doesn't like ties.
Brilliant. Well, that's better, isn't it? In more ways than one.
Yeah, all right, that's enough. Please welcome Sir Richard Branson.
Now back in the studio after
Yeah.
our wonderful day at the
Oh,
Great
it
Yorkshire
was
Show
lovely.
yesterday. And I'll tell you what, big news. Alex Jones has hit the headlines, look, in the Yorkshire Post with her wonderful new friend, the Saddleback Pig.
Yes. Silver wings.
Pig racing yesterday. What a wonderful day it was.
I look like I know what I'm doing there.
You do? That's absolutely superb. Shall we get on with tonight's guest?
Yeah, let's
I'll
move
put
on.
that back there. You can take that home, all right? Have
Give
a
it
good
to
read
Mum
of
and
that
Dad.
on the One Show.
So we would like to get to know you a little bit better. So we've got some personal questions arranged in a lottery style. So we're going to spin this round and then lift it up and then why is it not? Come on. Go back that way. There we are. And
What number do we have?
It's number 16.
Oh, number 16. OK. Why have you never been on the One Show before? Help. Help. Help.
Dave, we're going to have to hurry up. We're on air in 5 minutes.
Help.
Fern, it's Matt Baker. How are you doing? All right. Fern, are you busy tonight? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll find someone else. Claudia! Thought so. What about Tess? OK. Not to worry, Your Majesty. Not to worry. Dickens is on voicemail.
Hello, and welcome to the One Show with Matt Baker.
I've got the drill just in case.
I might need a bit of a power surge halfway.
Have you got any
through
screws
now.
loose at the moment?
There's
You're
a little
all right,
bit,
okay.
something there. Oh, anyway. Talking in catchphrases.
Well, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag, am I?
Oh.
And reveal the horse with the most, you know, because he really is the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You've got to know who I'm talking about. It's
I know.
Mr. Catchphrase himself.
Yes. Roy Walker.
It's good, but it's not right.
Stephen Mulhern.
This is it, basically. You follow it down. It's one of those wonderful things where you know... And now,
yes.
Al, earlier... I mean, this is hilarious. Al, you ended up in what section?
In catering.
Catering. I mean, it
I
couldn't be
don't
worse.
know how that could have happened. I have no experience. I'm a terrible cook. But anyway, catering. What about you?
Yeah, I'm into coaching adults, apparently. That's what I'm good at doing. And I was referee. What about you, Tanny? You must have done that. How many times have you done that? Hello, and welcome to The One Show with Alex Jones.
And Matt Baker. Now, tonight, we're joined by a dedicated chef So dedicated that, according to Stoke-on-Trent's local paper, he apparently changed his name by deed poll to reflect his signature dish.
Yeah, now that dish is a mixture of two breakfast classics, porridge and kedgeree. So, put them together, what have you got?
Podgery.
Almost. You get Kerridge, it's Tom.
And we've had loads of messages to say that the braces are a hit.
I wore them a lot too strictly, to be honest with you, because, you know, you can still bend
You
and
did.
stretch and do all of that. But, yeah, it's nice to be
I think they're very
reacquainted
nice.
with it.
It did, actually, yes. The sun came out, and wasn't it nice to see it?
Oh, doesn't it make you feel so much better when the sun shines? Goodness me. Anyway, here is Marty with the science behind what makes sunsets and sunrises so beautiful. Hello, and welcome to The One Show with Alex Jones.
And Matt Baker, nice to be back, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely?
Now, coming up on the show, we'll be testing out these.
Yes.
OK? So, these are the latest gadget that could revolutionise mobile phones one day.
But first,
Right.
let's introduce tonight's guest, shall we? Yes, our guests tonight are a married couple.
Mosley has been to find out how they can be used for more than just making calls, though, and accessing the internet.
And tonight we are bringing you the bank holiday headlines.
Yes, here we go.
Ready, Al?
Miranda Kristofnikov finds strange creatures buried on a British beach.
So what do you think that...
Ooh, Richard Jones becomes the first magician to right here in the studio.
And finally, pretend newsreaders on The One Show, upstaged by real newsreader on The One Show. It's Sean Williams.
Champion, that, wasn't it? Can I just say how beautifully colour-coordinated you are for dinner round Jackie's old house?
That's true, actually, isn't it? That is
Beautifully
true.
matching the walls.
We don't just throw this thing together, Matthew. Well, Bobby's height, though, didn't seem to affect his little grey cells, as Poirot would say, because he was one of the people who came up with the original concept for the vanishing spray that has become the real star, really, of this year's
Yes, this
World Cup.
vanishing spray is absolutely incredible. Hang on a minute,
Phil.
Phil. Hang on, Phil. Come on, mate.
Come on.
You can't come
Back off.
barging into shot like that. Come on, don't go encroaching into the sofa area. Let's have some discipline here, for goodness sake. There we are, look. Get the old line down to the vanishing spray. Perfect, and Michael Douglas has been testing it out to see if it will keep fans in line. The pleasure of meeting His Royal Highness at the launch last month.
I'm lucky I've had a chance to see every step of the way. Obviously, I never know what it feels like from their point of view, but you know, I wear the same uniform as them, so I like to think I know roughly what they want.
Oh, we love Prince Harry, don't we?
Yes.
I asked him basically to do the emotions, but to do them with a sort of gibberish language. And what you have to do is guess what is the emotion he's expressing.
Right,
Okay. OK, so here's
here
the
we go.
first one. Here we go.
Oh, Jerry, Jura, Jura.
Very fine acting, I'm sure we all agree.
Well, it depends on the level of acting, that's the thing with it.
yeah.
But it is one of the words on
That
the
reminds me of
screen.
watching S4C when I was a kid.
Nothing wrong with S4C.
No, I know, but...
So you're going for...
So I'm going for regret for the first one.
What do you reckon?
Disgust.
OK. And the answer is regret.
It was regret.
Oh, yes.
It was, Al.
I suppose it
Done.
depends how well you know the person as
Absolutely.
well,
Yes,
doesn't
exactly.
it?
Should we have a look at another one?
Yeah.
Here's the second one.
Quiero decir a Odyssey, Asini, Bastioro. Asini. Eh?
It's Ryan and Ronnie.
Now, what would you say, David?
Oh, God. I'd say, is there a doctor in the house? Amusement?
No. I've seen that look many times when somebody Matt admires walks into
There
the
we
studio.
are, you're
So
right.
admiration.
It is absolutely
It's
right.
admiration.
Admiration.
Oh,
Girls 2,
that-
blokes 1, and a
that's why I
final
didn't get
one.
it.
We have time for a final one?
Yeah.
Okay, we got time for the last one.
Oh, go on.
Come on.
OK. David?
No, is it regret?
No.
No!
It's anxiety.
She knows it's regret.
What's he doing now, then?
That's it, what's now?
Regret or is that anxiety?
Right, so sum it all up for us then, Michael.
okay.
What does it all mean?
Obviously. Yeah, that is actually...
What does it all mean? Please, tell us.
That is actually part of a more sophisticated test, which is known as the Geneva Emotion Recognition Test, and it's a much longer and more complex test. Thank you, Matt.
Brilliant.
That was very
Ryan would love
What
to.
we know is that women tend to be better at recognising emotion.
Now then, there's the first one.
So, now then. First, an old moustache that they don't need to wear anymore. Lovely.
Yes. There's
Then
another one.
there's a corset here. The wrong side, Matthew. We
Sorry.
said non-sparkly side.
Sorry.
Now, they do have to wear this every day at the minute.
Yeah, got, what's this as well? Oh, there's a little bonnet of some sort.
That's falling apart.
Oh, yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
not very
And
good, is it,
all
at
these clues were found in this black leather handbag.
Found a handbag?
Yes, soon to be uttering those immortal words as Lady Bracknell in The Importance of Being Earnest. Well done. Would the real ladies of Bracknell please put your hands together for the lovely David Suchet?
Surrealism. What do you make of it, Al?
Well, it makes sense to me, Matt. Pete?
Not sure it makes sense to me.
Well, things may just get a bit more surreal in a minute because Angela Rippon is having some options.
It's either tragedy, steps, okay, or is it Venus, Bananarama, or is it I should be so lucky? Kind of. There you go, he's got it! Absolutely, there she is. Angela ripping up the... I'll get you a drink in a minute, love.
I've got to
Sit
pull the
yourself
fish
down.
off.
Sit
You're
yourself
knocking
down.
me in the face.
Right,
well
now.
done, Angela. We have got this in the studio, Tamsin, because last time, obviously, was a slightly different one show, and we thought we might need it. There was a fire alarm, of course. Do you remember it?
Is this the only time that the one show has actually come off the air?
Yes.
True.
It was because of you.
Yes, it was because
Yeah.
of me, because I was too hot and the fire alarm went off, didn't it?
Yeah, let's have a reminder. Here it is.
no.
Let's have a look. Yeah, here it comes.
You know, maybe my cooking could could brush up a little bit.
Oh, I think that's our fire alarm.
I love that. What in your hair? You need to cut your hair again.
It's about 20 years ago. It looks
It's
like
a
it was
lovely
not.
hairdo.
Thank you.
But I love the way that you kind of jammed with the, you know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of beautiful kind of improvising going on there. Ooh, I think that's the fire alarm.
Yeah.
apparently, it was a member of the Top Gear team microwaving a jacket potato.
Yeah.
That is. Anyway, we've had a word with Chris Evans, so that won't be happening again. Swimming theme today because I've been swimming as well. I haven't seen much of the sunshine. I was scuba diving in a swimming pool.
Ah, yes.
But
Okay.
that's where that story ends because you've been gallivanting.
Yeah,
as well,
lucky
haven't you?
enough to go to Wimbledon today, which was lovely. So Roger Federer had to leave just before Andy Murray came on. Bad times. But I've got,
We've got a show to do.
We've got
Al.
a show to do.
Got a show to do, and let's get on with it.
Anyway, we love a name dropper on the one show. Went to a proper person because it looks so good, doesn't it? Just down there.
Yeah. I would love to do that. Let's not. Let me private joke. Private joke. Now earlier on we.
On the one show.
Matt, Al, you're on.
The one show, actually.
Yeah.
We're on. Maureen.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes,
Sorry.
straight away.
So are you one of these? Are you one of these smombies?
Yep.
Do you want some of your artwork?
Yes.
Now this is Moorhen Lipman. We like this.
Yeah, this is famous people as animals. That's
All done on the tablet. Very
all
good.
done on the tablet.
Look, Angelina Jolie.
Angelina. Yeah,
Very good.
Brad Pitbull.
that's yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes.
Perfect. And we just need to have a look at Matt, because thank you, done some special... We haven't seen it. Oh, Bat Baker!
Bat Baker. Hey, I like
Fantastic.
that. That's good. And then we have
Whoa!
Salamandra Jones.
Salamandra Jones.
There you
I
are.
like it.
Had a bit of
Body-
trouble. I had
The
a bit of-
bodies, you've got the legs. Absolutely
Yeah.
perfect.
And the soul. Yeah.
Perfect. Now, many of us will remember Richard Bryans as Tom in The Good Life. What did you just say?
Just look at the angle I've got here. It's lovely. It's like I'm seeing double. Carry on. Go on.
Bye.
Goodbye. Clyde, isn't that lovely?
Nicer set than ours.
Beautiful.
In
Yeah,
real life.
I agree.
Anyway, but thank goodness birds are not that big in real life.
Well, yeah, exactly. Hang on. Oi! You! Go on.
Shoo!
See you later. Thanks for coming. It's meant to be a blackbird, that, apparently. But anyway, that's it. A big thank you to everybody
Yes.
who was around us. So you can
Thanks for
find
popping
the
in.
results of Dr. Chris and Dr. Zan's binge drinking test on Wednesday. Oh, and a rapturous applause, 9 o'clock on BBC Two.
And tomorrow we'll be going live to the Eurovision semi-final in Vienna, where Mel Gedroich will be chatting to this year's UK entry, Electric
Also,
Velvet.
Katie Derham will be here. We'll see you at 7 o'clock. Bye-bye.